Hey guys, what's up? It's Amanda. And, yeah, notice my dig out shades. I'm wearing these today so people cannot pinch me. Okay, I don't like green. Whoever came up with having to wear, like, well, not having to, but wearing green on St. Patrick's Day just so you don't get pinched. I don't get that. I don't know, maybe I just never took the time to, like, study up on the whole background of that, but yeah, that's a whole other story. So anyway, today's video is, one thing. The whole point of this video was, okay, scratch that, a few things. I'm going to try to cram all these into, like, one, if I can do this. I don't think I can, but I'm going to certainly try. I really don't have a Facebook fan site page. I only have my personal one. So, some of you, all of you actually, are probably not familiar with what I'm about to say. And I really haven't posted to Twitter about this. Twitter, I'm okay with you guys following my, I don't need to have 10 million different Twitter accounts. So yeah, I think I'll probably link it below if I can remember to. I always say I'm going to link it and then I like type something in there and then I forget to link it. So start reminding me, say, hey, you didn't link. There's nothing there. And I'll fix it. So anyway, without further ado, to unbury her, on February 27th, I adopted a puppy. And, her name is Caitlin. She's sleepy. We just came back from the park. So, yeah, I'll let her go back to bed. Well, she'll want to play. She's 5 months. She'll be 6 months on the 25th. I got her from the Seattle Humane Society. I was actually looking on Craigslist for puppies. And it seemed like every time I found one and made contact with the people, all of a sudden, one, the wife went off and sold it. I'm thinking, okay, lovely communication there. 2, she felt that it'd be better placed with another family. After kind of giving me the impression that I was gonna get it. Let's see. A few others, they wanted way too much. So I really couldn't afford their pricing. And, so yeah, those were kind of, I bombed out like a total of 5 times, but actually 4 because I ended up getting my 5th one, which is Caitlin, which that wasn't her name that the shelter had. I changed it. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with getting her. And I'm like, I don't sound too happy. It's midnight and I'm getting sleepy. But I really wanted to do this video. And a video that I probably should have done in the beginning. But I was kind of trying to get her used to the family. And by getting used to the family, I mean getting used to the craziness. I have the most craziest family you could possibly imagine. And I'm not talking about my biological family. I'm talking the family you create by friendship. So yeah, there's some craziness in this. So I wanted, to make sure, everything would be settled before I just, like, slap a camera in her face. I mean, I do have photos of her, but never... I do have recordings of her, too, playing with my sister's dog. Like, again, friendship sister. I don't care how you spin it, she's like my sister, but yeah. Playing with her puppy that she got 11 days before I got mine. It was her New Year's resolution to get a puppy. It wasn't mine. I completed mine. I can officially say I completed mine. I never said what it really was. I put out all these different things that I was going to do. Of course, 1, lose weight, which I'm still working on. But 2 was try something new. And I did it. I'll get to that in a minute. So yeah, when she got her puppy, when she started talking about a puppy, it's like, I want one too, And I'm not saying that I'm like a copycat, because, I probably could have done without a puppy. I could have managed, but at the same time, I was kind of resorting back to the old me and not really wanting to get out. I'm beginning to have pains here and there, and I'm pretty young to be having some of these pains right now. And I know some of them are weight related, but yeah, I was starting to resort back to the old me. And I really haven't talked about this, even with my family, I haven't talked about this. So I talked to my doctor and I asked her, could she write me a companion letter? Because where I live, that's what we have to have an animal in here. And we talked and talked. And we did the whole pros and cons. And I got the letter, and now I have my baby. I still have my kitty. And they get along okay. I'm just going to say okay. I'm not going to say it's where they're cuddling and best of friends. But she does get whacked every now and then. If you invade Sierra's space, she's going to let you know. And so, but every now and then Sierra will come up and touch noses and walk away. So yeah. But, what else? So what I was going to say about the trying something new part, the resolution. My New Year's resolution was to try something new. And for the past 6 weeks, I did a cooking class. And I'm going to honestly say, I didn't really learn much. I mean, I learned their way of using a knife. But, other than that, we didn't do the cooking. I mean, actually in front of a stove and actually having an instructor walk us through it, or us watch, It was where we kind of sat back and watched a chef do it. And so, yeah, the most that they had us do was cutting up things. Chopping up this and stirring this and making that. Yeah, this class was, I wouldn't even say it was your 101. I would just say it's your 1, if that's even possible. That's even possible to have. Well, there is algebra 1 and 2, but still. But I graduated. So, I don't even know what to really say that I took from this class. But the last class, the graduating day, she brought in tofu. I have smelt tofu. Never tasted it. Till now. And I will say it's okay. The texture feels like dog food. Not dry dog food, the wet kind, the chunk. Especially the little piece I tried. It looked like a chunk of our Little Champions pouches of dog food. Oh my god. It was okay. The first one, it was her spicy version. It did have a kick, I will say it had a kick. And then they threw some in the Chinese stir fry we did. And that was even better than the spicy. Having it kind of nuked and warmed a little bit made it a little better. I will say, even though I thought it was good, I will never buy it or eat it again. No. I will totally pass on it. I'm not spending money on something that could sit in my fridge for life. Yeah, I'm not. It's a waste of money to do that. But I did try something new, and yeah, that's my experience. That's all the news to really say for me. I just wanted to introduce you guys to my new puppy. And training her has been pretty rough. We did hit a rough patches, a few. But the one that I'm surprised is she came with no leash training and picked up on it day one. You know, the first day that we actually got our puppies out on a leash. The first few days we just did potty pads. Let them get used to their environment before we take them out into the environment. Wanted to get them used to the building and the people and the surroundings, and then take them out. And Caitlin picked up on that leash so fast. I was astonished by it. I was just totally shocked. And yes, collar and everything. But she's doing this like she's a pro. And now potty training, she's getting the hang of it. So yeah, I don't want to make this too long. I will hopefully start doing videos. So yeah, I will talk to you all later, and I'll probably think about posting a link to Caitlin's Facebook. That way, yeah. So anyway, I love you all. Hope you have a good evening, day, morning, wherever in the world you are. Love you all.